This bad boy needs to be treated with the utmost of respect, especially if you're going to take it out in sports mode. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Voge 900 DSX. I'm out test riding it today and seeing what this bad boy has got to give. And these are my very, very first impressions. Twin Brembos on this baby. We've got all mod cons on this bike. Slipper clutch, auto blipper, heated rear seat, heated grips, a ton of stuff on the TFT, won't go into that now. Keyless ignition as well on this bad boy, quite interesting. You've got your adjustable forks at the front. You've got your USB-C and USB-C-A, and over here you've got the cigarette lighter adapter. This looks like it's going to be a proper touring machine. So if you'd have seen the other video, the last video that I did, where I took out the Hero Hunk, this is a massively different beast to that one. Fairs in town. Yeah, down here I feel okay. That's why I'm stooping down a little bit. Less wind on my head if I'm sitting upright. I am getting the wind around my head, can feel it fairly strongly, especially on the top of my head. So I would think for this, for the screen, I'd probably put one of those little toppers on it, just to add a little bit more height on that screen. I don't know why they don't do that. They must do wind tunnel testing and stuff. Perhaps they don't. To see where, see where it's going to end up. Just a light touch on that throttle and it does really go. But the first thing I notice is the throttle control. It's very, very responsive. You've got a nice, tall, commanding, planted position in the road. This is screaming to me heavy hitter on the long distance travels. I mean, full luggage, panniers, tank bags, the lot. Take a trip down to Spain. Give this bike a little bit of respect. Just not used to the power of this bike, and I need to get used to it. I can't throw it around like some of the other smaller bikes that I was using today. This one needs respect, and it needs treating very, very nicely and very gently and smoothly. I want you to take it nice and steady and easy with me. This is what this bike's saying. This isn't the kind of bike you get on and start to throw around. Now, it does have a few more modes on this bike. You do have a rain mode, and you have a normal mode, you have a rain mode, and you have your sports mode. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get it into sports mode. I have been told it is an absolute beast when you get into that level. And there's lots of settings that you can set up individually for how you ride. Oh, actually, I am in sport mode. I just looked down at the bike and I realised I'm in sports mode. This is why it's so sensitive and snatchy. I didn't even realise. I think I can change the mode down. No. No, I can't do it. Okay, so I'm in sports mode, so when we come back, I'll put it into normal mode and see how we fare. I just did not realise. I thought when we were in the car park we set it into normal mode. Did I mention there's also a rain mode? So yeah guys, bear that in mind. I've taken it straight out in sports mode. And I knew something weren't right because I could just feel how snatchy the bike was and how sensitive this throttle control is. And how right was I? You can probably see it, look. Yeah, sport mode. I need to get that changed for sure. Oh, I felt that bump. I hit that one the other day. I felt that right up through my wrists then. Wasn't a particularly massive pothole, so yeah, I would get the suspension adjusted. Right. Well, there you go. First impressions. This bad boy needs to be treated with the utmost of respect, especially if you're going to take it out in sports mode. This feels like a proper touring machine. I can imagine you travelling long distance on this, going through Europe or further afield, commanding the road, taking a lot of those essentials with you on the way. Load it up with your panniers, the back boxes, front bags, and this machine is going to take you comfortably anywhere. I've not had chance to take the 900 off-road, so I can't really tell you how it feels in that scenario, but it's a very, very capable machine. You could munch up the miles over and over on this bike. Very comfortable. I did find myself personally that I was getting a bit of wind buffer in from the front. When I ducked down low, you'll see that on the ride. When I ducked down a bit lower, it sent the air over my head, but when I'm sitting up, it was definitely hitting me full on. Not badly, but it was enough to notice it. I'll show you what the height of the bike looks like for me. 6 foot tall, I'm flat footing. This seat on this is a wider seat. Let's see what it looks like with pillion on board. Plenty of room on the back, Lizzie?
Yep, loads of room on the back.
You want to take that?
So yeah, I think that's nice. And oh wow, I've got a nice seating position to look over your shoulder. I feel quite close to you actually on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that your normal riding stance? Would it be?
Yep.
Well, I feel quite close to you here. I was like
Closer compared to the Rally,
yeah,
Rally 800. Yeah.
A lot closer.
Yeah.
Actually, sort of resting on you at the moment. I mean, I could push up a little bit more, but no, I won't. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
I like where my knees are. I've got a nice grip around your waist there, so
Okay.
I'd be quite comfortable. And it's got the back plate here that I can hold on to. Bars. Yep. Yes, great.
Okay, so we're in sport mode at the moment. Enduro mode. How do I get out of enduro mode? There, I'm in road mode. I'm in road mode. Thank God for that.
The further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead, it's hope, it's getting clearer.
I didn't touch on the price. Obviously the price is always good on these bikes. You can look them up. They're not an expensive motorcycle. Hope you enjoyed that little review. If you did, please like, maybe even subscribe if you like the content, and please leave us a message down below. Let me know if you'd buy one of these motorcycles, or if you want to know any more information about it. Thanks for watching. Take care, ride safe, and I'll see you on the next one.